into three parts. First one, basic QTP features, means what introduction of QTP, what is the basic features we will do as a part of our QTP training. Next one, VB scripting, means what? See, as a part of better, to get better results from QTP, we should know VB scripting. So what is the VB scripting concepts? What is the data types? What is the loops? What is the conditions? How to work with the different functions? How to interact with the different types of applications using VB scripting? For example, if you want QTP should interact with the Excel sheet, we should as in VB scripting as interface. Without knowing without VB scripting, it is not possible to interact with the third-party applications like Excel sheets, databases, etc., etc. So in second part, first I will give you introduction about QTP. It will take nearly 3 to 4 sessions. Then we will shift to VB scripting. Once VB scripting is completed, again we will come to advanced QTP. It means what? Combination of VB scripting with QTP basic features and how to derive a perfect automation script. Clear? Andrew, are you able? So that is our last ultimate goal. See, for example, first we will give the introduction about QTP. That's what I'm saying. First we will know what is what in the QTP. Then we will shift to VB scripting. Then we will combine VB scripting with the QTP features so that we can build a better automation framework which will suit us current requirement. So as a part of our training, we will work with a particular application, and as a part of our training, we will build our own automation framework. Don't bother. So we will build in our training. You will get hands-off experience on how to prepare an automation framework. Right. Before starting this one, I am assuming you know at least programming like a C programming. Yes, right. That's fine. That's enough for us. Before starting, any special requirements, any special focus your requirements, what any job you are saying your job requirement, right? Generally, before starting, only people will say we want this one more, we want this one less, kind of thing. So, like that, any special requirements are there, so that we will change our course accordingly. I may run in QA or BA. Okay, that's fine. Oh, cool. Oh, okay, no issues. Just give me 1 second. I will open QTP. The window which is displaying on the screen is known as add-in manager. Okay, very famous in UFT, QTP. See, first of all, let me clear. UFT is the next version of QTP. See, for example, up to QTP 11.0, it is known as QTP. From QTP 12.0, the name is rechanged as UFT 12.0. Okay, that is the only difference. Remaining everything is same. Okay. Now see here, the window which we are going to see is add-in manager. See, first of all, what is QTP? QTP is a generally functional automation testing tool. See, for example, in our organization, we are preparing a software application by using .NET technology. Now I want to test this .NET technology application by using QTP. Tomorrow, somebody will want to test an application which is developed by Java by using QTP. So now, we will use QTP to test different applications developed on different platforms like Java, .NET, say for example SAP, Oracle, Power Builder, whatever it may be. Right? That's why Whenever we are opening the QTP, the first window it will be displayed is add-in manager. What is this add-in manager? See here, it is displaying different technologies: .NET, ActiveX, Delphi, Java, Oracle, PeopleSoft, Visual Basic. Adjacent to each technology, it is displaying a checkbox. What is this checkbox is? Now, before starting our recording or before starting writing the testing about using QTP, we need to choose what is the technology we are going to test. Whether we are going to test a application which is developed using .NET, or we are going to test a application which is developed by Java, kind of thing. See, for example, what is the add-in manager? Add-in manager is a window where we will choose the technology which we are going to test. Means if you select .NET, QTP will load corresponding libraries to the current test of Java, of .NET, sorry. So if you choose Java, automatically it will load corresponding libraries which is used to test Java. Based on the technology we selected, automatically it will load the library files to our current test. But the maximum advisable technologies are combination of three only. See, for example, now I selected three different technologies. Now it is showing a tip here. To maximize performance and object identification reliability, load only add-ins you need. Means what? Generally, what different people will do is, so why to choose different technologies every time? I will select all the technologies so that whatever the application I test, it will support. With this mindset, some people will select all the technologies. But if I select, see, more than three, automatically that tip will become warning. If you observe this one, see, to maximize. From tip to warning, it will convert to the red color. Red color flag means what? It is flagging, boss, you are doing something wrong. Don't select all the licenses. Why? Because it will create a lot of load on QTP. So please choose only technologies which you are going to test right now. So in this current test, I am showing it off. ActiveX, Visual Basic and Web only. So if you click this one, QTP will be loaded with the corresponding libraries. See, this is a window. We will first see when QTP is loaded. File, new, test. Right. This is our original screen where we will write our test script. After now, everything is clear, Andu? Yeah. One more thing, so because of early morning only, my voice is not that much clear. Just bear with this demo topic, okay? Now see here we are displaying three windows. See, first one, this one, test flow. Test flow means what? It will display order of test execution. So which element will be executed first, which element will be executed next. So it is an advanced topic, we will see later. Next one, we have another table called data table. What is data table is? Data table is a mechanism provided by QTP so that we can achieve data parameterization. Means what? Using this data table, we can send the data at the time of execution. This is also covered later. See now, this is very important test pane where we will write our script. It have two views. One is keyword view. Next one is, do you mean data driven testing, right? Yes, yes, yes. Next one, we have two views, keyword view and expert view. So these are the basics first of all. Now I will show you what is the advantage of QTP. The most advanced feature of QTP is means what, why so many people will go for QTP is QTP have a very strong ability of recording and playback. What is first of all recording and playback? Recording means assume I don't know anything about QTP, or otherwise, see for example, like I am in a situation, I am from manual background, up to now I don't have any programming skill. Suddenly I shifted to automation project. Now I want to prepare automation script for a particular test case. See for example, the test case is like that. Enter username, enter password, click on OK button. Now I want to automate these 3 steps into our QTP script, but I don't have any programming knowledge. For this purpose, for this kind of invoice for this kind of people who don't have any programming background, QTP provided a option called record and playback. See for example, this is my basic example which we are going to use. See, this is a Windows application which we are going to use in our testing. Apart from this one, we have another web application, some hotel application. We will use that one for conducting web testing. Now, so assume our basic work is now, right now I want to create automation script for entering username, entering password, and click on OK button. So start recording. Have you seen this one? Click recording. Yeah, one question. Carry on. We are getting resound. Yes, I am. After that, we have, see for example, I have another application. Web application only we will use. Okay. Generally we don't use this one. See, this application has our demo purpose. Yeah, once again, I will go through your question again. We will use flight reservation. Yes, today's session only I will do something on flight reservation. From tomorrow onwards, I will go for this web application. Once the original class is started, we will do all the automation on this particular application. Clear now? Okay. Now, see the first one, when I click the recording, the first thing which will be open is, see here, it is showing record and run settings. Means what? Right now we are doing the Windows applications, right? It have 2 options. One is record and run test on any open Windows applications, or record and run only. See for example, first of all, what I said, recording means what? See, first of all I will show you the recording, then I will show you the different problems I have. So click the first option, then open our flight, right? Enter username, see for example agent 123. Password is always Mercury. Click OK. Right. Stop it. So whatever the operations we are performing in that particular application, automatically QTP is generating corresponding script. This is called recording. Now, what is the problem with the recording is, see for example, assume this application is open. Okay, I'm doing the re-recording again. See for observe, I'm taking all the script. Start recording again. Now enter username. See for example, ASN123. Now accidentally, okay, I clicked something here. Accidentally means what? Without my intention was. Okay, then Mercury. See, if you observe this one, all the unwanted code is typed. Why? Because without knowing, I done some unnecessary transactions, unnecessary operations. So all these operations are also recorded. But actually, I don't want these kind of things. Means what I want to avoid these things. For that purpose, see here, that's why we have record and run settings. In recording and run settings, see, record and run test on any application or record and run only. Means what? See, for example, if I add flight reservation right now here, okay. Now what will happen if I click like this and if I change the setting like this, it will only record whatever the operations I will perform on that particular application only. So this is very better for us. So when we are doing testing or when we are doing recording, we always go with this option. Why? Because it will eliminate all the unnecessary recordings. Okay. Up to now clear? Now once I recorded my script, right, once I thought my recording is enough, I need to do something called what? Run. See, this is the playback. So whatever the recorded script, when we are executing the recorded script, automatically it is known as playback. So now I think you have basic idea, basic operations of QTP, right? So before starting into next feature, first of all, let me explain there is something called QTP automation process. So means when we are going to do automation using QTP, what is the first thing we need to do is, say for example, what is the first step is analyze requirements. See, generally when we are conducting automation testing using UTP, these are the things. This is order generally everybody will follow. First one, analyze the requirements, means what are the requirements you are going to conduct automation. Analyze those requirements, then perform recording. So what are the recording actions I've shown you, right? So first of all, we should record all our scripts. Then enhancement. What is enhancement is, see, whenever you are performing recording means we are writing the script in a very basic manner. Means is, what is that means is we never use any advanced concepts like data parameterization. Do we refer to test case expected result, right? Hello? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So in which one you are asking, like can you elaborate your doubt? No, like do we refer to, yeah, in which stage you are asking me, like in which stage do we, what? Yeah, that is a perfect question. Actually, yeah, we always go through test cases only. See, first of all, we never analyze the requirements, but generally we will analyze the requirements, then we will choose test cases for recording. That is a complete transaction. So which test cases can be converted into automation script, which test cases cannot be converted into automation script, we will decide based on the test case procedure only. See, for example, each test case conditional procedure will have procedure, right? Those procedures, those test steps can be converted into automation scripts. Obviously, we never do with requirements. We always do with the test cases. Okay, then we will start recording. Once the script is generated, once the script is started, once the script is recorded, see, for example, come to back here. See, now if you observe the script, just we recorded the steps, but we never compared any expected result here, right? What is the test case? Generally, after the execution of each complete steps, we need to do some comparison. Means we have expected result and we have actual result, right? So here, if you observe, recording is not providing any option for inserting comparison, right? So for this purpose, we need to do enhancement. Means what? Once our recording is over, see, for example, take now here again I'm showing how to enhance the script. We will discuss what are the topic I'm teaching now later also very deeply, but for your understanding purpose I'm doing this transaction. Right now, see here, now that's why I see now I am performing. So I am explaining my script. I entered agent name, then I entered password, then I click OK button. Now here I want to insert a checkpoint, standard checkpoint. You can assume checkpoint is the checkpoints are the used for purpose of validating the expected results. That's why I see here. Now I will show this one. Yes. Now see, it is showing all the options which we want to validate. Now I am validating that if a user clicks login, whether the window flight reservation is correctly opening or not. That's why I chosen flight reservation. Then click OK. Then stop our application. See, this kind of inserting the checkpoints is known as enhancement. Not only checkpoints, we will use VB scripting loops. Okay, we will use VB scripting functions. So once the basic recording is over, again we will do small customizations so that we can get maximum output from the script. That is known as enhancement. Once the enhancement is over, we will debug our script to check whether any issues in the script, whether the script is working without any problem. Right. See, generally so many people will mistake automation testing. Right. First of all, I want to make something clear. Automation testing is the purpose of regression testing. 90% automation testing is used for regression testing. That's why once the application is available, we will execute our script. If ever the script is working without any problem, we will put that script somewhere, means what, like in the whole nest. Whenever some modifications are happening with that application, once we receive the modified build, we will take the scripts which are already exist and we will execute them. If the scripts are executing without any issues, then we will say modifications does not have any effect on the modified application. So you know what is the meaning of regression testing, right? Android? Yes, right. See, automation testing is the main purpose of automation testing is to reduce the regression testing. That's why we will execute the script once we are satisfied with the execution, then we will put that aside. Whenever we receive the new build, again we will execute that one. Like that, automation QTP automation will be done? See, first of all, we will do the record. We will take the test cases which are to be converted as a automation scripts. Then we will record them. Then we will enhance them. Then we will debug them. Then once the original application which has to be conducted testing has received, then we will execute the test cases which are prepared. Then we will report any defects. Right? Like that, QTP can be used to perform automation testing. So here, I am stopping this one. And if you have any queries, you can send your queries. And yes, I will tell you QTP 10 and I will tell you UFT 12.0 both will be means what, try. I will give you introduction for 12.0 also. Next one, how to work with different applications like Excel sheet, databases. Say for example, as a part of our class, we will teach how to interact with the MS Access, how to interact with the SQL server, and if you have any special requirement like Oracle or something, if you tell me, I will tell you how to interact with that application also. Then how to build the keyword-driven framework, data-driven framework, modular framework, and hybrid framework, and automation folder structure. All advanced concepts will be taught to you, how to handle key entries, keystrokes, and everything. What is your use? What in use? What is that? Can you rephrase your question? Can you rephrase that question? What's in projects UFT has been used? Your Virtusa, right? In Virtusa Hyderabad. In our organization, still we are using QTP 10. So it depends on the client. Okay, so it depends on the project life. See, for example, if the project is older one, we will go with QTP. If the project is very fresh, right now we are starting the implementation, then we will go for UFT. Yeah, still. Yeah, we are going with QTP only. Why? Because see, UFT is just arrived. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you want